Yo, welcome to the stream. Shoutouts to Bungus Hat, Tattletale, Andrew, Clavicula, What, this Asian guy, and Jolticked. Okay, we're waiting for the player What. Okay. Hello, this is Hasslord, playing with you another round of Pokémon Auto Chess. There's a swine, we could go for this guy, I guess. We're trying a 2-star that Gumi, and maybe play for Amorphous or Dragons. Tynamo in here, a Lowland Golem. I mean, with the Lowland Golem and Tynamo we could also play for Electric, right? Could be a rare angle where... Well, can one Litwick actually beat this? I'm not too sure about that one. I guess. Okay, let's check the light spot. It's in the front row, not too bad. Could be a field type angle. But we are very defensive with the items. It's not Spirigatito. We have no support for Flora. Well... let's go Spoon here. It's also not wild with these items. Nor is it this. Guess we can try to play for a Pichu reroll, kind of. Maybe get some electric types in. That's the idea. Just pick them up, see if we can get an evolution here. Meowth proposes an amulet coin. I guess we go for that amulet coin and try to win off a Pikachu. Seems to be playable. But item wise I'm kinda stuck here. It's not too crazy. Let's lose the first round and see what items we get. Could play for fairies here. We do get an... oh, this is good. Get the first win. Oh, look at these items. Guess we're playing for a Thunderstone here. Yeah, I cannot build a muscle band, so... there we go. Thunderstone. And some more electric support maybe. Maybe this guy. Or electric. Hey Spurts, thanks for joining in. Hope you had a great day. Miracle Seed. Twisted Spoon. I don't want to slam something. I guess we have to, kind of. I don't know. Let's try to win streak without items. The amulet coin is kinda meaningless without items on the one that is carrying it. But yeah, as long as we get some wins. It generated 2 gold without items in this round. Pikachu with amulet coin early is a good spot already, says Spurts. I think so, yeah. Kinda works. I want to level up here, put in 5 electric. This is looking huge. I'm thinking of giving max revive to the Pikachu. It kinda screws my items. I don't know. Maybe we should wait for a Shell Bell. Yes, the electric 5 helps a lot. Dealing some damage here. Yeah, we definitely want the Shell Bell. Okay, it's not working like this. No surprise. Spurt says we should itemize with power items so he can get you rich. So yeah, I also think we should wait. Kinda like the Tink here. Maybe instead of the Litwick, go without this. Get some more synergies active. I think it's better than having a light spot on an unitemized Pikachu. Finding a Tink on stage 7 is very rare, so maybe we can play for fairies here or something like that. Damn. Can we get another triple attack? Nope, we don't. Man, item-wise, this is not looking too good, but I guess we can throw this on you. I like the Patrat. Could do this. I'm not sure about the Tink. And he gives some very interesting synergies. Maybe Light Spot is better now. Yeah, screw this. I don't know, we have to wait with the items again. Okay, this works. I don't want to sell the Magnemite. The Mareep does not get me to 40 gold here, so staying at this. Yeah, he refuses to cooperate. Pikachu sitting on an amulet coin without getting me money. Okay, I think we should likely spread the comp a bit. Like this maybe. Kinda like the idea of going for fairies also, but we are kinda prioritized Thunderstone, so we're deeper into electric already. Guess we can still pick this up. The Raichu would be okay if we saw many Pichus, but I only saw 3. Well, that's not ideal. Oh damn, the light portal already got picked. Let's go for the Flora pod and hope for a Comfy here. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, we're set up. It's a good thing that we don't have 3 items on it right now, because Comfy is our 3rd item. Kinda want to level up though. Maybe just max revive the Alolan Geodude? Let's do this. Yeah, come on. That's a front line here. Yeah, we're not playing for fairies necessarily. There are some good amount of fairies though. Maybe like Electric 3 is the answer. If I get more fairies, I might want to play for fairies, since Comfy is also a fairy. That kinda is a very interesting angle. So if Carbink gets added, for example, it could replace the Alolan Geodude. Can still go light legendary. Light 5, yeah, light 5 is also a thing. Oh yeah. I mean, we get support for the idea of playing for light. Let's see what the others added. Heliolisk would be nice. I guess loaded dice also works if we're staying with Electric 5. Yeah, we don't get any support fairy wise, nor did we get more light units. I don't think like Pumpkaboo is the answer really. It also comes with the wrong item. Let's add this. Make a loaded dice here. Definitely not playing for Onyx. And I don't think it's fairies either. It's not looking like the strongest late game angle, but we should be fine with the mid game here. Oh shit, I cannot really compete with the... Wait. Oh, nice. Holy based. Got you 5 coins already. Strat is doing fine, says Spurts. Yeah, the amulet coin now really pops off. With the help of a Comfy, the Pikachu is pretty much unkillable for most of the teams. And that's a good thing. I want more of these. More magnets means that we can further increase the damage of a Patrat. Okay, there's an Elekid that we also want to play for. Could be the next frontliner. So Magnet goes on to you, I guess. Thing is, we don't see any Pichus, so I'm not very keen in going deeper into this. The Pancham on the Confi is also very, very strong, but we're pretty locked in with the Thunderstone, so I'm not changing my carry here. We also don't have items for the Pancham. I might lose here. Yeah, I cannot keep up with the damage nor the curse of the Grevard. Yeah, the curse of Grevard just kills me here. Yeah, I guess. Looks like we're playing for Electric 7 here. So this is 7. Right? 3, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we get so much gold that I decide to actually get rid of these. Okay, make 50 gold again. And now we're looking for another add-in for the team that is electric. What are the electric ads? So there's a regular pool unit that we can play for. Shinx would be very good with the light spot. No ad picks whatsoever, so only these two. Plus the legendary that we get. I guess we can play for light 4. Or like playing for a very big carry. Isn't your max interest 40 now? Why go to 50? Yeah, true. Forgot about the amulet coin passive. You're very true. No big deal though. I think we want the Mystic Water here to build us a blue orb. I like blue orbs a lot in electric comms. Let's also find out what's... Oh, it's an Electrizer, so we actually can just level up and put in whatever RT unit we get and make it an electric type. Now this is looking very strong. So we just need some more evolutions and I think we're set up for the late game. So now, since we have Electric 7 online, you're right, Spurs, we get batteries, or the chance to obtain batteries. And it's a pretty early spot, we are on stage 15. Only problem are those Pupitar comms. Not sure if we are able to take them down in the late game. But the good thing is that we crafted the blue orb, so we're actively burning the PP of this unit. So it's not able to use its ability ever again. Also, Electric 7 helps with that, since triple attacks also burn 10 PP of the target and charge a cell battery. So Electric 7 is very potent against Pupitar actually. Because it's never ever getting its ability to cast, so it's not getting its life back in the amount that it used to. First cell battery. Very good angle with the RT item. This is lots of utility that we get from Honage. Yeah, Comfy Pikachu is very strong. Look at this Azumarill is not able to cast again because we're burning the PP of it with the Blue Orb and Electric 7 passive. Get the Patrat again. Can go for Pawmi instead of another Pokemon, not sure. We probably want Rock and Roller and the Alolan Geodude, right? Still has to be in, but we cannot evolve it, that's a problem. What are we doing here? I think like a charcoal is never a bad idea in electric comps. We can craft a red orb later on if we get the right item components at Tower Duel. I really want to roll down a bit because I'm lacking evolutions here. Let's see if we can get an evolution. Not sure that there's the Rock and Roller. I feel like this is way stronger. Guess you can keep those items for now. We're selling you later, I guess. So now we also get the rock, right? And if we get to Electric 7 somehow, or Electric 8, we also get the Weatherstone. Oh my god, it's lagging so badly right now. I cannot see what's happening here. We just lost the game. If you get stone, you can recycle some items to get another. Whatever. What is happening here, man? I want to join the game and get a lag-free experience. Okay, nice. I think I want to continue rolling, right? No? Should we go for the Weatherstone here? We just got a Sunstone. I guess we can just wait because sometimes players are playing for a random electric unit so that we get the electric stone. Looks like Pikachu is losing on effectiveness. Yeah, we're experiencing a little setback. Joltik is unfortunately not added, so we cannot play for Janma. Not really. No electric bug. Yeah, we also want to play the Comfy, so the team is pretty... there are just no spots. Man, this team is very unevolved. And that's my biggest issue right now. And the roll down didn't change it. Okay, so 3 batteries is really cool for the late game here. I think we wanna get rid of the Magneton in the late game and put the items on the legendary. It could also very well be the Comfy that we wanna play on the legendary. Yeah, just see what we get. That could be a punching glove. It could also be a Pokenomicon. Pokenomicon is kind of nice with the blue Nomicon. Blue Orb Nomicon is definitely doable here. Yeah. Okay, we're not... Okay, we get the portal. That's a very good thing. So Blue Orb Nomicon, I think, is the answer. Oh yeah, this is very nice. Yeah, we want to play you on these items. So you get this, and I think we want to put Blue Orb Nomicon in it. I'm not too sure about this. I guess it will work anyways. So let's do it. And this needs to be in the front row. We need Elekid on this set. Kind of. Also, this could be stronger. And I don't know where to put this. Let's play like this for now. Can recycle if needed. True. Okay, so we're burning the PP. This is kind of working here. Very nice. Well, that was very good. Maybe we can actually play for dragons, because Tyrant gives us 2 rock. So maybe we can play something with the Sacrum and a dragon. Another dragon, like Frigibax, the Ultra Dragon. It's not even like hitting us too much in economy. Let's just try this. So I thought about this, and then we go this, get 4 rock. Wait, I just need to put this out. No, I actually can play both. Yeah. No, I actually need to play the Beldum. It's a cool angle, but this time it didn't work out. There is a Graveyard. Also, I need to put in the RT unit again. It's never this, by the way. There's the Elekid again. That's good. Okay. Give me another blue orb so that we can burn more PP. The enemies will never get PP again with this setup. Okay. So kinda need to go without you, I guess. Put this on you for now. Okay. Get some upgrades. I will put dual plate in over Beldum next turn. Seems like we're lacking the front line. Not ideal. I need to stabilize now, really. Okay. Let's put you on the spot. Okay, this is looking better. But now we need better dragons, right? Very weird angle. Never played this before. Okay, but there's a first time. Always a first time, right? We are in an Alolan Jolem region, by the way. Yeah, now it's working. Hopefully. Fuck, man. A stupid Pupitar, man. Really? Getting hard countered here, it feels like. Yeah. Need the weather rocks. Really need the weather rocks. So I'm putting in this unit and get 2 weather rocks, hopefully. Oh fuck, do we lose here? That would be so stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, was this close. Did we get... Yeah, we have... We just produced storm weather. We should get the right stones now, right? We're not getting those stones. Fuck, man, how is this even working? I thought we get them. Man. What the actual fuck is this Palmies? Not even playing them. Need to use some batteries here, so that we're actually able to win. I mean, we got the damage, right? Oh my god. Close. Close, close, close. I mean, 5th place, and we get a mist stone. Oh my god. I just want those other stones. Go. 4th place. We don't lose Edo. That's good. Oh, that's a Shinx. Can we play Shinx here somehow? It's really hard to put this in, really. Yeah, I'm not playing for you anymore. This is good to hit. Guess we're playing this again. Yeah, this should be better than you, right? Oh, man. Okay, Groudon does not get to cast. But there's a Tyranitar, so we probably just lose. Yeah. Too much defenses to go through. Even with the burning of the PP, it's just not working. We missed some very important evolutions in this, but we get the 3rd place at least. There was a Thunderstone, man. Fuck this. Yeah, not getting Electric 8 and not getting those very important weather stones, I think, killed us in the end. I really wanted them. Not finding a Rock and Roller upgrade was bad. Not finding the Tyrant here was bad. Playing for Alolan Geodude. Yeah, I mean, we're lacking so much evolutions. Yeah, Barbtar is just... Yeah, I mean, they are playing a very high roll comp. Look at this. Water 9, 6 Rock, 4 Aquatic. That is something that you don't see every day. And the other one is playing for 6 Monsters, 6 Rock. You don't often see 6 Monster in a Barbtar comp. But Choodle got added, so he is able to build a Dreadnought. Both of these teams had Dreadnought and Tyrantrum in it. So we're kind of also were contested on this very important unit. Yeah, I'm not sure if they patch Barbtar. It is actually counterable, but we just played right into it and didn't high roll as much as those comps. I mean, they hit their really important unit. They got Tyrantrum, they got Dreadnought. And even a Steelix ad pick that I added to the game. They got their hands on. I guess, yeah. Getting a third here was kind of cool. But the low roll was insane. Like not hitting the units here. Actually insane. To answer your question, Dimarchi, do you think they are going to patch Barbtar? I don't think a patch is planned for the next update. I think they don't patch it at the moment. I don't even try Electric anymore, says Philosophia Reddit. Electric 7 is very strong. But yeah, we just don't hit the units in time, so we needed like a Luxio to deal with those stuff. And we also needed the Rock and Roller upgrade, since we had 3 items on it. Okay, now we're playing for a 1250 plus game. Shoutouts to Flashy Donk, Andrew, Not Airy, Papias Donk, Lilac, Tank and Burp. Don't even try to... I think like having the option to play for that dual plate was very cool, but I just didn't have the items for it. Like a shiny charm would be so good in this last match. Shiny charm or like yeah, red orb for the Sacrum instead of Pokénomicon Flame like Pokénomicon Blue Orb was okay, but it's not like the best item setup for the late game. I'd rather have pure damage in form of Red Orb or Punching Glove, maybe even Flame Orb to burst down the invaders with 2 damage from Red Orb. Yeah, actually I thought we get the Storm Stone because we had Electric 8, but the thing is they shut it down, the mechanic to get those damn it. Okay, guess we're going for the normal type portal. See the ad picks. Okay. I think the best angle is this. Maybe we're playing for Barbtar. It could also be a grass type comp. I also want you to know where the light spot is. Let's also pick up the Aron since it's a part of the Barbtar combination. Okay, Light Spot is looking quite good. You can protect this spot very well. Can put units around it, so that's actually playable. Is this a Varoom region? Not really. Okay, we don't get Barbtar items. I mean, we can play the same stuff that we did last time, but Pichu is also not getting a good item set here. So I think it's actually playing for grass. Yeah, let's keep the grass units. I don't think it's Barbtar anymore. The Light Spot was kind of interesting, but we just don't have the items for light. Wait. Guess we can still go for Barbtar here now that I sold all the units. Fuck. Good thing is that we still have good options for grass. So Chespin wants a hard scale, for example, and we can do King Rock here. But since we will lose this first round anyways, since we don't have evolutions nor did we slam items, I'm just going for a lost streak here. Let the game decide what we wanted to play. Okay, so if I get my hands on a Mystical Water, I think I want to play for grass. If I get like an ice, I could play for Barbtar. Okay, it's a Mystical Water, so we're playing for grass pretty much. Not the best grass start ever, but yeah, it's something. It kind of works. Not too sure about the itemization here. We could slam Razor Claw on that Sprigatito. Since we have two of them, it is likely to get evolved pre-T10. This is a Gossifleur region, so I'm keeping the Flabibi alive. There's no Cutie Fly in here, so we don't really need the Sewaddle. Okay. Okay, weird start since we cannot win streak. So we just don't have evolutions here. Might just still play for a win streak here. Let's go. I'll just leveled up. I think I'll lose here. Dealing too much damage. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Can we win streak? No, nope. We cannot. Oof. Let's make 20 here. Okay. Thanks, game. Yeah, I'm not crafting this right now. We will be paired against a weak player, and I think we can win here anyways. So we get to 30 gold without crafting this. Since we lost the round prior we get matched with a weaker player here. And since it was very close, I think I can win here. Yeah, he's not... Lilac didn't slam items, so we just win. Alright. Okay. I guess we like this. What we also could do now is Larvitar. So we can still switch. I mean, Choodle plus Larvitar is an angle, right? And it's probably better than what we have on the board. I don't really know, but... Anyone? No, there is a Psychic player already, so I'm not playing for this. Yeah, there's a Sticky Barb player already. Do we even need the Trico? Probably not. I have another one in the shop. Alright, I'm very happy that I didn't go for the Choodle here, since there is another Barbtar player that has crafted items already. So we would compete with him anyways, and it would be a hassle to get Pupitar online. I mean, we had items for it, kind of. We have a Sticky Barb, we have half a Shell Bell. But I think it's... Oh wait, there is a Fomantis in my shop. I think I want to play this right now, maybe even over this. I think I did a mistake here. I wanted to create a portal for Flora, but I kinda missed to put the right units in. Let's see if we still can grab up a Flora type portal. If it's not a Flora type portal, we can probably play for Barbtar. Yeah, we get a... Nope. Yeah. Okay, we get the Flora type portal. That's good. Now I also want to see a Cherrim in this region, so that we get a good late game angle. There is a Cherrim, very nice. We also found Comfy. Yeah, I mean, there's Tapu Bulu though. Tapu Bulu creates a grass field for every grass Pokemon, boosting that damage by 20%. It's nothing to scoff at. I'm not too sure about the pick here. I think we want a Flora here. Maybe we can play around that Fomantis if we hit like... if we hit... Kind of want to build a set right now, but I can't. Yeah, whatever. Let's keep it slow. So I'm thinking about playing for Fomantis carry on a Comfy, and then we give it like Muscle Band plus another scaling item on a light spot. No, unfortunately Sunkern is not added, so I guess my best carry option is Fomantis here if I hit Cherrim. So we really need the light spot to actually play the Fomantis. If we don't hit it in time, I might just play for more Flora units here, whatever. Could do this to create more mulch and more units that come in. Also, like this unit is really working as a carry. Might just play this. See what we can do here. I think we want this. Yeah, let's try to play for the stealing first. And I also want to slam this right now. Holy base, Mamoswine calling the base department. Oh my god. But dealing, even unevolved, is a menace to deal with. It loses out against the Mamoswine in a showdown here, but I will get there. I'll make this thing work. I just need one more component. And evolution, of course. Oh, there's gems. Fuck. No spoon. This is fucking stupid. Guess we just go for a grass stone here. I need to level up to get better odds at hitting my carry. And then I will possibly roll down. For now it's a leaf stone on you. Well, the Fomantis... I don't want to equip the Fomantis right away. We can just sell the Flabibi if we need to. Okay. So yeah. Using my money to level up slowly. And like on the way finding my angle here, I also just level up and create a lot of mulch. So our team gets stronger and stronger the more units will die. So flora units create mulch that I can feed to the potted units. We're actually winning already. So tides keep on turning. I love flora for this. Okay, let's do another round. Yeah, I might just wanna go for the level up right now so that we can put in this unit or this unit. Actually wanna put in you because then we can sell the Draco. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay, you got something to eat, so maybe we can squeeze out another victory. What the fuck? Comfy has decided to go on the Floragato. I guess that works too. It's because of the berries I just put on this unit. And because we also evolved this thing. Trico can go, we make 50 gold again. This is quite good. Lotad, very interesting holder of a red orb. If we find like Gossifleur, we also get sound too. There's a combi. And we have access to a cutie fly here. Also, I think like combi is always better holder of this. Yeah. Pretty much every time. And if we now hit the Cherrim, we get Gourmet 3 as an option to pivot into. Gourmet 3. And we have a dish from Cherrim maybe? Let's see. Okay, this is the stuff I was searching for. Nice. Make this full. I should use the money here for actually rolling down on better units. Is it maybe the low-tet that we want to play here? I'm not too sure about that one. Guess we need some more frontline for now. Okay, so now we're seeing a dealing in action on a comfy that also, like, look at this. Okay, yeah, too much crit damage, but you see the vision pretty much. Oh, actually we can maybe even win here. Oh my god, we just won this. What the hell? I was not expecting this. We just hit the cutie fly. Yeah, I actually want to put in the cutie fly right now. And want to find my carry. Okay, we can do this. Getting 2 of these. Yeah, I don't think it's a low tat, pretty much. We have better options. Just playing for Flora here. Is it? We really want that small lift also. Yeah, that dealing is a menace on these items. Especially against teams that have no burst. Good upgrade. What's the next item here? Might actually be the magnet, so that we can play for a Razor Fang. That's pretty much powerful. More powerful than the other options. Ah, there it is. There it is. We just got a Sauce Bug on very good items. You get another item. It's looking quite good. Let's put this on here. And you can go on here. Like this maybe. The comfy will still decide to go to the Sauce Bug. Oh, it's not? Okay. Then this was a mistake. Yeah. Fuck. Ah, fuck it. I just, yeah, this was not clever. Whatever, we're building up the win streak again. Yeah, Bobtar is a problem. I just did a mistake. I did not place my comfy besides the Sauce Bug. I was thinking that it also jumps over the unit, but that was just a fraud thinking. Now it should work better. It should be nearly unkillable, that Sauce Bug. Okay, maybe not against Poison though. Poison kinda wrecks me because it deals percentage-based damage. We are faster though. Kinda want to keep all of those. Pick out some units here, that might be a problem. Alright. So the team is not looking bad at all, and now we get another carry. I could switch out the Snover, I could switch out this Florgado, put the items on like Xerneas. I think like Xerneas would be a good addition. We could put it on the light spot, give it items. So we would have a front line and a back line. I think like this could be the best option. Anyone plays for Amorphous? Actually, no one plays for Amorphous, so I can let go of these. It's very interesting that no one chooses to play for Amorphous, despite the fact Mischievous got added. No, actually, what the hell? There is no Mischievous in here. What? Why did I had a Mischievous on my bench? What? I don't really understand this. What? Ogre Pawn? Do have a Shell Bell, which is not exactly good. No, it's not an Ogre Pawn. I don't think it's an Ogre Pawn. What is even Ogre Pawn doing? I'm so bad at this. Upon casting gains 6 attack for each adjacent enemy. Yeah, no, it's not this one. Just build in a... Not too sure about the item slam for Shellbell. We might want to play for Comfy on the Shaman instead of Saucebug. And then I can put Saucebug, Shellbell. I think that's better. Maybe not. I'm really not sure about that one. Okay. Oh. Ah, so fucking close, man. Holy. How lucky could you be? Holy damn it. Yeah, I guess I just do this. Fuck it. Oh, this is good. And Bonsley should be better than this guy without a light spot. Also, I want a Soldier for the Rebombi so that we can really start making work with this. Fuck. Got frozen to death here. Man, these matchups are not really in favor of grass. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, freeze me to death, man. Well, there's only really one option. Well, maybe two. Actually, Monster could also work. But I think Gourmet is the best option here against the freeze. Oh, this is not even a Charon region. Oh man, low really. Fuck it. Okay, we can go Gourmet here. So you get this. Let's do this for now. Holy, there's a Gigalith. Oh my fucking goodness. What the fuck, man? Okay. Yeah, man. Holy man. I need to go for Flora 6 again. This is not the idea. Yeah, I guess we need to. What is even Bonsley doing for us without the stone? Maybe when we... actually, I think like these two are not as good as they should be. Dolliv. I don't see where I play for Bonsley ever here. Yeah, I'm not playing for Bonsley. Yeah. Yeah, maybe like Comfy is the problem here, that's true. Okay, so the idea is to get this on you. And then Punching Glove you. Whatever. What? Yeah, we're not even using the fucking... Oh, come on. Oh, man. Yeah, fuck you, man. Yo, cool story. Love these stupid T-Tar comms. I should just play it myself, I guess. Grass was not the work in here. Or like, I didn't have too many trust in this frontliner. Maybe I should have just played for it. Yeah, they should probably nerf the T-Tar. Or like the Barb Tar. I don't know why they even buffed this item. It was performing already pretty good before the buff. Rock 6 and 6 Barb. And then I get countered by Psychic. Yeah, seems like a plan. Yo, then... Heron? Geodude, let's go. We're going for some digging. So it's not a bad start for Barbtar. Oh man. We even get the Mudkip region, which means that we can probably go for ground. We also find double Nidoran, stage 2. If we get this evolved, this will be a huge threat. So we can easily go for ground 4 here if we find a Mudkip, and then pivot out of ground if we find good Barbtar items, or just stay with ground if we are content. Alright, so is it like Miracle Seed here? Probably. For the Barbtar. Could also be Never Mountain Eyes. Let me think of, yeah, let's just do this. So we have the first item pretty much. And then the problem is I have to sell the Aron, but we will find it again. Or just play ground. I think it looks better, or like it looks more like a ground start than a Barbtar start. There we go, that's a Nidorino. Now I also want the white lens. That's there was no water for me, so we couldn't play for a Soldew. And also no magnets, so I just went for the next big thing, that is white lens. So this is pretty cool. And I would like to also put in another unit, but yeah, one of these. I mean, the first one that will get evolved, I put items on. Yeah, we're losing here because there is a Stardust on this unit and we don't dig too much. It's fine, it's fine. No big deal. They have 3 evolutions and we only have 1 uncommon evolution. And the item pretty much sucks without any other items. So okay, Swine Up. That's big. And we found the Larvitar. Yes. So kids, yeah, we can start here pretty much. So like Sticky Barb, and then we go Shell Bell, right? Sticky Barb is not even bad in ground, so I just put it on here. That's fine. This will either be a Shell Bell if we get the component, or we just play for Red Orb. I might also want to play for this on the Nidorino right now and sell the Nidorino later. Is the West better than Shell Bell? No, you need the Shell Bell and then you add the West. So Sticky Barb plus Shell Bell is the core, because they are attacking you. Get a random water gem, which is okay, I guess. Yeah, we can do more digging, I guess. We have the time. Might be actually the play to just go for ground for now. Fuck it, we also do this. Let's go for a little level up. Screw the economy. Go for win streak. We should win streak now with the 4 ground active. And 2 rock. The rock units are unevolved though. Spirit says, I mean, it can be your 9th unit if you need the Barbtar, I mean. Yeah. We're not playing for level 9 when we level that aggressively though. Burmy. Man, we're getting so much ground units here. Actually thinking about playing for ground and scooping the plan. Let's do this, might be stronger. I don't even want to play for Sticky Barb. I'd rather have a good ground game here. This is 3, 5, 6, 7. We can make 20 gold by selling all these. Yeah, let's just screw this. And get the... yeah, we didn't even get the Shell Bell, so it's pretty much better to go for Red Orb here. Get Sticky Barb on this unit. This is the first unit I will sell. We need to play for Geodude, so I cannot give it to him. Yeah, just sold the unit. Oh, Wooper should be better, right? Oh, I should have put this in. Oh, there's another player who went for a Sticky Barb. Well, we have a Red Orb now, so it should be enough to go through. Do we even need the Wooper or the Mudkip? Mudkip is also water type. Not too sure about these. We have too many ground units at the moment. I'd like to keep the Burmy. The Nidorino is perfect for the mid game. We get another Larvitar. This game wants me to play them. Oh man. But not getting a Shell Bell is pretty bad for Larvitar mid game. Yeah, I'm not playing this. This over you. Over you. Let's get rid of bug 2 here, so that we actually create the right thing. We just need ground portals, no bug portals. We can put it in later again. Yeah, screw Larvitar. Keep the Bagon, we need it for later dragon inclusion. We get so much Barbtar support, but we just not do it. Okay, we got the ground portal here. That's alright. And we're on 49 gold, which is pretty good. Great task, however, without items is a bad decision. Oh. I guess we also already have a unit. We could even play a Zelf here, but no. Yeah, it's just great task. It's kind of a low roll. Not gonna lie. I'm going for the upgrade here. Reaper Glove? No. I'd rather have a Razor Claw. Can go with Nidoran's item. No. This is like a charger. Its ability says that it's charging into enemies in a path. So if you give it White Lens, it will attack from the distance and then charge in. So you're trying to aim. Oh, fuck it. I talk too much. So I talked about the claw, razor claw. I think we want the razor claw here. This unit, however, is also very strong. I don't think we have items for it. So yeah, we're just going for a crit set. Wetlands is also giving some crit chance, so that works. You can go... Probably want to get rid of Geodude now that I didn't get a Stunner now. Well, Geodude maybe for later inclusion of, how's it called, the Rhydon. Can we get another kill? Nope. Claydol with Barbed? No. That's not an angle. You mean like with Barb? No. It's a ranged unit. Claydol is a ranged unit. I think I'm locking in my shop too much. For some reason. It's not good. Yeah, let's go for the Soldew. I cannot really think of anything else that we built from a Twisted Spoon. Maybe a Choice Packs, but also bad. So, Soldew on the Piloswine, I think it's better than putting it on a Great Tusk. Great Tusk is pretty much not really existing as a unit. You kind of want Muscle Band and Shell Bell on it. Soldew is not that great on this unit. I tried it in the past. Maybe in conjunction with the other items I just mentioned, or we don't have any of these. Okay, we're just losing against the regeneration of Applin. Crazy. Has had a great caster item set and we don't have burst. 28. I think we just level up slowly. See what we can do. Yeah. This is not a good unique. We are folding against the Ninetales. That's a lot of damage, even without items. Just ground gaming after all. Go for another one. Just like this. So we dig more evenly. I just remembered this. That we should dig more evenly. So that we get the row in time. I'm actually too late, but it's okay. Not very good ground type game at this point. I see myself bottom 4ing. Don't have too much luck with the rolls either. Might be like another roll. Let me think. Did the Twisted Spoon again? Charcoal for the chance of a shellbell? Yeah. Feel like this is a good idea. Okay, this Tramper is loaded with good items, but it's not able to take us down. Maybe we're actually killing it. Oh, this is huge. The Whitelands actually helped a lot here. The positioning wise, we were not targeted, like the whole team was not targeted, but only like the front row. Alright, so we put you in the front row, I guess, like this maybe. Get a spell tag. Yeah, put the spell tag on you. See if we can spare some gold here. And then we wanna go for ground 8 next turn, I think. Maybe even roll down for the chance of obtaining a ride-on. Yo, that Vulpix hurts a lot. I think you actually want to roll down here. That's a huge pickup. Yeah, I might want to play for that Shellbell right now. We already have a red orb, so we don't need another one. That's a great unit to hold items, and also we see Gibble now. Gibble is enabling us to play for dragons. We already have the Vibrava now, so we are in a really good spot now. Get some digging done. So I want to put this in, and I also want to play for Bacon like next round. So Bacon is not able to dig, right? So this doesn't make too much sense. So we want to craft this, put this on you for now. We're pretty much going for some more losses here, but after this we will try to stabilize pretty much. Don't think we need 2 Bacons, by the way. And this unit I don't want to evolve. Oh shit, look at this Mischievous stacking up the damage. Holy. Yeah, let's make 20 here. Okay, we'll put this on here. Still can't do this. Legendary must be Groudon or Landorus. Yeah. And I hate to be in this spot. Okay. Ready with the digging at least. So 2 rounds. I really want to hit Groudon right now. Also thinking about using the Silver Dojo ticket. Maybe we can use it on Gibble. Yeah, we don't have time. Oh well. Let's just screw this Pokemon, we don't need it. Yeah, maybe I just wait for a Rhyhorn to show up and then we dojo one Rhyhorn, and before we dojo it, we ditto it. Is this an idea? Also this, we need the Turtwig, just... whatever. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can hit the Rhyhorn. Edit Barboge. Okay. Oh, Sigarde. I mean, yeah, not really mad at this. It's actually kind of good. Ability power. Oh, there it is. So I thought about this. Ability power. Guess we just put it on you. No? Yeah, just do it. Can we win this round? That's the big question. Seems like. Okay, we don't need another Geodude. Not really. Well, Newbell? Is Rock even doing anything for us? Is Newbell better than a Geodude for Rock 2? Oh yeah, you're right. We should keep it for a Mammoth. Oh fuck, we could have had a Rhydon by now. I think we actually want this on you. Some items wouldn't be bad. Oh yes, this is actually working very good. Still can play for Bagon, by the way. For Monster 5, but I want to first finish the digging process. Okay, got the Cressidia here, which helps a lot to further increase the speed of Rhyhorn. Not sure when we get back the substitute, but when we get back to this, we will be in a much stronger position. It's already looking very good now. So this goes onto here. I think we can now put in monsters. That should be very much better. Also, the spell tag should probably be on the Bagon. Have to try this. We have some troubles against this psychic comp. Just deleted one of those members. Now we really need back the one unit. Fuck, it's another round of waiting, I guess. We got this. I need to use this the dish right now, else I'm gonna lose here for no reason. Okay. Oh yes, we just killed this. So the dishing was actually very tremendous. Now we hit the Rhydon. Okay, now we have good chances at top 1ing this lobby, but it was a very great hustle to get there. Okay, we also have spell, we have ability shield plus Cressedia for the Rhydon, so this is a very good setup. I'd like to play for another monster over the Geodude. We can easily slot this in. And then we have Monster 6 instead of Rock 2. I think that's better. Like this. Like Power Lens is very good against the units that we saw. I could also go for White Lens. Unfortunately, I don't have a spare spot, so I just go for this. Okay. So this is a sound type team, not a good matchup. Oh fuck it, we get outscaled. Oh, there's also a shiny item. Fuck Kaimeco, man. 5th place with a fully evolved ground. Wait, we just got 4th place. But screw this fucking Kaimeco unit. Oh man, screw this so hard. I mean, a 4th at least. Maybe like with a little positioning we could have get a better angle at actually dealing damage with the sticky barbs. So if we put like Rhyhorn or Rhydon on here, so that the units are actually targeting it and killing themselves, we could have made a better positioning. Yeah, I think, yeah, sound scaling is always pretty hefty to deal with. Just got another lobby. That's awesome. Hello, this is Hasslord, playing with you another round of Pokémon Auto Chess. So, like, kinda like this portal a lot. Fossil means that we get to see an Eevee. Yeah, pretty much Eevee here. Let's pick up some units. Maybe we get a Water Stone. That would be Water 3 right from the beginning. I also take some amorphous units with me since we got the Fossil Stone. So Mareep. It could also very well be a field type game. The Thunderstone is good in field type comms. Also Firestones are very good. But it looks like we get some more support for the water idea. What also works is a Thunderstone on a War Turtle. Just for the record. Okay. A Pikachu. It's a strong unit. Actually, I want to play for this unit, and also I'm thinking about playing for fairies here. Could also very well be a dragon type game. Yeah, let's not do fairies. Let's just use it for the first few rounds. Okay. Guess the King's Rock is also working. Yeah, we need to craft the EV now. That's fine. And then we can win streak off of that. And King's Rock is also kind of very interesting, so I guess we also want that right now. And you can have this item because you're standing in the back and getting more AD as long as the fight continues from the Pyrion's happy hour. Can we outscale this thing? I doubt it. Fuck. What's the next item? I think we want to play for some caster setup with the Waterstone, so probably always the Smoochum here. But X-Ray on its own is a very hefty item. We can win off of that. Not even sure what we want to do with that magnet. So I'm playing for some tempo rolls here. We should be able to win with this team, right? Well, there's a Golbats on a red orb X-ray vision. I'm actually happy that I crafted a King's Rock here so that we survived this. I might want to make 20 here, but then I lose the option to go for dragons. That's not my idea of playing. So we really need that dragons to pivot into. Get a lot of baby stuff, but we just evolved those babies, so I guess we're not playing babies. Can still play for Igglypuff on the bench so that no one else is getting it, hopefully, because Jigglypuff is very annoying to play against in strong normal sound teams, for example. Okay. Yeah, Squirtle is doing a great job with the X-ray here. Even more babies, what the hell? I don't have bench space for this. Also, I want to get more carbs in the near future. So I really can't play for babies here. I also don't like to play for babies. It's such a gamble oftentimes for me. I'd rather have something that I can rely on. We're also building up a win streak, so why should I throw it away by building for babies? No, babies, I hate playing babies. Actually, I hate it. Or at least for today, I'm not in the mood. To gamble my win streak away is not a good idea. Okay, yeah. Guess we're playing for some more frontline. Could also very well be this. See if they are having... let's do this. Seems like everyone is playing for some weak teams. Could have baby 7 by now if we used the bench. But, I mean... oh, this is not a good spot to be in. Now I need some more dragons. Man, we have so many Pikachus, but playing for a Raichu reroll right now seems like a wrong move. Ah, there it is. Just playing for dragons here. Okay. Also want to take the Smoliv with me. But without this. Smoliv and the Honage is needed. Meryl, not so much. Okay, let's see if we hit like Archaludon here. Do we even get this portal? I don't know. Alright, we got it. We have the option to build a red orb. I would be very happy to see an Archaludon right now. We have a pretty good setup for it. We do get it. Nice. Okay, so we don't need the Smoliv for the Applin. I want to level up. And now I also want to hit two of these units. Go away. I need you in. See if we can hit. Oh, this is not a unit that I want to play. Yes, we just hit. This is not a good sign that we don't hit the... oh, there it is. Okay. Good. We just evolved it in time. And we found a lot of units on the way to evolve it. Awesome. That was a good opener. Also still have Water 3 active, so we can collect up some more carbs. Oh, Seadra for free here. That is awesome. And now we also get to see this. Let's check if there is sound players. This is not a sound type team. This is not sound. No sound, no sound, no sound. Okay, then we can probably play for the punching glove here. But what we also could do is playing for flame orb. We saw some ice comms. So yeah, let's do this. Raw dogging this and getting double the damage on this thing with a lot of attack speed. And now whenever someone tries to freeze this thing, it's not freezing at all because it is immune to freeze with the flame orb. And thanks to the shields of dragon, we also don't suffer too much from burn. So the big shields that we get from dragon help a lot dealing with the drawback damage. So yeah, this is very nice. Is it white lens here? I don't think it's a white lens. Does the aquatic wave heal the flame or burn? It does heal the burn for one tick and then it ticks burn again, and so it will be burning. So we're just playing for a max revive here. That's a good front line. We can switch out this Pokemon for a better one. But first I want to level up. Maybe we can get Dano. That would be huge. I'm pretty happy with this setup here. And the economy also looks very healthy now, again. This is likely the spot that I want to play off dragons. With a good set for my unique to win streak in the mid game. Arcaludon is not a caster, it's an auto attacker. Pretty sure that this is true. So yeah, we are going for some rolls here. Ah, there it is. That's a Dano. And now we just need to put in... Yeah, screw this. That's 7 dragons. We don't need the Bagon. I don't want to evolve it. Let's keep like one bench space free to actually be able to fish some carbs. I don't think we're playing for Horsey also, like we'd rather have the money on the bench. I'd kinda like the idea of having a replacement Gumi. There's another Horsey, man. I don't know. Maybe Kingdra was possible, but it's not equipped, so why would we go for the reroll and waste money on it? Not doing too much. If these items were on Kingdra, I might consider it, but... or like Seadra. Let's just buy it, because it does not pluck the bench space here for a carb next turn. In this PvE round we don't get a carb, but we will get a carb again. Alright. I mean, we can still play for safety goggles, right? But I'd rather have the option to play Never Melting Ice, maybe even another Water Stone. Is this the answer? It could be. Let's try this. So we're in for a high roll game. Maybe. It's very unlikely that we get another water, but maybe. It could also be like a Dusk Stone. If we hit a Roaring Moon, we can get Dark 5, which also works. So there's 2 items that I can craft off of these of this Fossil Stone to make it viable. Okay, so we got another carp. And we do find this unit. Can probably let go of the Gumi here. Instead play for the Trapinch on the bench. Yeah, let's do this. Not sure if I want to replace it in the late game. Maybe I just go without a Gumi in the late game. This set of items is looking very scary, and he has 2 shiny charms. It might be a loss. It's also not targeted. Fuck. Losing against a Cramorant on these items, what the fuck? So 16 to level up. Damn. My preferred item got picked here. Guess we were just playing for more AD on the Archaludon. 16 to level up. And we have 13 to spend, so I'm waiting. It's not a Firestone. I should rather craft another Water Stone with the Tower Duo items that we get, hopefully. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good start, or like a good mid-game for dragons. Not too many life loss. Pretty stable team. Oh, nice cast from Archaludon, my goat. Now we get the automatic level up. So we're on level 8 already, that is rather huge, and we're dominating this lobby. We just lost against Strongdong earlier, because he had a rather good setup on his one unit. Now we just play this unit. And we're one off Gyarados. This is looking very good. There's another dragon I could play for. Might be the better pick over the Trapinch here. It's actually giving more stars. Let's do this. Put this on here maybe. Yeah. Just need the Gyarados. I spared the Ditto this time, so we should have better chances at getting Gyarados in time. I was not rolling for Vibrava earlier and using the Ditto on it, like I do most of the time when I play for dragons. But this time I really need the Gyarados. So with the option of playing Water 6 in the late game, we really want that Gyarados. There we go. Just hit. And now if everything goes like expected, then we get a water component. Yeah, we're dragoning, boys. That is like the optimal way that you want to see dragons. Like, hitting Gyarados pre-T20 is so good for dragons. especially. Now I also sitting on a like a mountain of gold. We are on 69. Nice. And we do get the classes, so if we are really lucky now, we will see... oh, there's a Poniard also, and a Larvitar. Maybe we get the chance to grab up a Roaring Moon, that would be fun. Yeah, fine. I'm not getting a portal here. Not even sure if I want the water portal. Probably, yeah, well, there could be a Rayquaza, there could be a Palkia, so I get this one. We're not getting it. So, yeah. Nice, man. What did you get? Show me your fucking legendary that you don't need. Yeah, Palkia, nice. Cool story, man. Not even a dark type. What the hell? Playing for Suicune? Man. Yeah, it's pretty much this. Okay, we put down the Glacier. Yeah, it is that. We put down the rest of the team. I'm not sure about this. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? We're losing against the Miltank, really? What the actual fuck am I watching? Yeah, man. Okay, then Duskstone. Upgrade. This and you or you. I think it's Gyarados that jumps in. Also, we need to put these items off of Sliggoo and put it on the Gyarados here. That's pretty much better. What we also could do is evolving the Poniard right now. We kinda don't need the Rhyhorn, right? I'm not sure about this one. There's a Frigibax, that's good. It's our replacement for the Sliggoo. That's my item. Get lost. Okay, what? Rhyhorn? Again? It could be a Rhyhorn angle. Wait. Is this even better? I guess it is. Okay, the red orb, however, will go onto the Poniard. Wait, what is Rhydon doing there? Oh, pack around. Really? Yeah, pack around me, the fuck. Oh gosh, the hell. Okay, I need a Gibble. Where's the Gibble? Do I need this? I'm not sure. What do we play here? Water is actually doing nothing for me, right? We're just going this way. Yeah, sell the Suicune, we don't need it. Okay, this is a unit that I need. This is awesome. And now we can also play for Sobble, holy shit. Think like Sobble over Fridge Sheep bags somehow. Is this even possible? Not really. I'm just picking it. It's also never this. So yeah, we make 30 gold here. Alright, Stardust, safety goggles, heavy duty boots. Kinda like the Stardust on Rhyhorn. Let's check the, wait, we actually need something against Pacarond. So it's always this. It's very good on a monster carry to have a safety goggles anyways. Looks like we're losing against Field again. What the actual fuck? Why is Milk Tank that strong? I don't get it. What? Can we play? Is it maybe this guy? I don't think Bisharp is doing too much. I feel like it's pretty useless. Let's go without it. Water 6 with the... Oh, it's not working. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Second place, I get. Okay, well. What are we even doing here? Drizzle, get some more casts. What the fuck are we doing here, man? Spamming ultras for some reason? Where is Dano? Okay, we don't get Dano because it's not in here. Maybe Dano is the problem. So Drizzle is in a better spot here. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely doing a lot. Can we burst down this stupid Cherrim? Thanks. Pacarond is dead. There's still a Sunflora. There's too much to deal with. It's actually insane, this team. There's so many threats in this team. Pacarond, Cherrim Sunlight, Sunflora, Chansey. Crazy. I kind of want to replace that Dano. It's not doing too much for my team. But we cannot get rid of Dragon. Yeah, we need to... Yeah, let's find a better dragon with the money we have. Don't think we can hit the Sobble evolution here. That's a better dragon, right? Sold you, very good. So we just need to find more stuff. Get some more stars. Very good. Awesome. Can we also find the gearbow? No. We don't in time. Too much heals going on here. Yeah, man. The Charm Sunlight is way too busted to get through. Actually insane that we lost here with the unit quality we had. Crazy, man. We even had a good positioning. The Drizzle shooted hold the whole team. I don't know. Seems scuffed. What the fuck, man? We lost against the Floragato. I guess Scovillian is that crazy of a unit. He combined it with the AD carry Cherrim Sunlight. I think that was game changing. And also he had very good items against me, like protective pads as dealing double damage. And also his Sunflora was scaling in speed and at AP. And then he had scaling Packerunt with the protective pads on it. That is also dealing double damage against shields. Yeah, I think he just played pretty obviously against shielding. So he had kind of the perfect item sets against me. And we did not had any kind of like physical defenses. And we don't even have... Like the only defensive item I have in my comp is a King's Rock. And King's Rock is a shield item. So it gets actively countered by protective pads. So only like a Rocky Helmet could have helped me. Rocky Helmet Gyarados, that would have been the play. In hindsight. Crazy. Crazy late game of... Spirit says that Gourmet team beated Water Dragon +9 field and 8 aquatic. Yeah, man, this lobby was pretty stacked. But like missing the legendary dragon was also a huge shoot in the knee. Not getting a dragon portal. That's some serious gourmet shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, portal state screwed you hard. True, man. Pretty much every dragon was playable with these items that we had. Well, time for me to sign off. Thanks for joining. I have to work tomorrow. The fact that you had no dragon legendary made this game more impressive. Oh, thanks, Demarty. That's cute. Yeah, you have to very improvise this game if you're screwed up with the portals. But we got so many ultras, holy shit. Like we had Bisharp, we had Drizzle, we had Rhydon. All in one dragon game. The Bisharp was very underperforming though. Yeah, Bisharp was very bad. Alright, so leave you with these impressions, and hopefully you have a great day or like a night that you can watch some other streamers. Let's look up other streamers. Maybe we can rate someone. Maybe Waterell. Yeah, we can rate Waterell. Rate Waterell. Let's go. Oh, we only have. Alright, we have 3 viewers that are rating Waterell right now. Thanks for watching. What is Waterell playing here?
Man.
Oh, field game.
That's so ridiculous.
Oh, fire. Fire game.
Fuck. Claymore Magmarizer fucking car already? That's why I hate playing for win streak. That's what you have to fight when you play for win streak, man.
Yeah, maybe she's playing for
You need a Zombinite.
For rage. I don't know. She does not have
What?
Human 2 active.
Could be good. Not like, oh, this is not could be good. Oh, this one could be good. Not right now though. Fuck. I don't need these. I mean, I could beat the car. I'm really high level. If I fight the car now, I'd probably beat it. But I need to fight it now before it's too late. Cause it's like he's not gonna level and match. Yes, we fought the car.
Okay, bye bye, Spirits. Have a great day.
Yeah, just
bye bye, Theme Archie.
focus fire it. And we beat it. Yeah, we beat it.